Welcome back, friends, to RimWorld. I'm Juniver, and today we are joining our friend Harmon here, who is having a nice, relaxing evening playing at the chess table. Harmon here is a little bit of a problem for us. He's of a different ideology. This is him anticipating a fiesta of trees, which is more bad news. We are trying to get him converted over to our own ideology, but he's stuck over here on Sacred Glade, which is especially challenging because Sacred Glade, which is this tribal ideology, has a tree connection precept, which means that they really are mad about the fact that we cut down trees for wood. So he's on a -20 mood right now, because he really wants us to stop cutting down the trees. And we did. I'm not cutting down any more trees. We've switched to an electric base, except for the coolers here. But he's going to be a bit of a handful. He's got catharsis right now, so he's safe for another day and a half or so. He also has chemical hunger, which I can't do anything about. I don't have any drugs to give him, because he has chemical fascination, so... Quest, the prophetic monument. I don't really need the glitter world or the hyperweave. Shield belt would be nice. After completion, you have to protect the monument for 42 days if any piece of it's destroyed. Okay, so basically the Exodus Empire here wants us to build a monument, a grand monument to commemorate the medical skill of this person's nephew. We could do this, but I don't want to. Sorry. Alrighty. So yeah, what's the plan for today? Tattered apparel. Harmon, you've got all kinds of problems. What do you have on that's tattered? Take off your shirt, please. Thank you. Manage outfits. Anything must be 51% or better. Blue tried to convert Harmon. Oh, good. Well, that's nice. Our convertibility isn't quite up yet, and we have another 11 days before we can use the actual ritual. So yeah, Harmon here. Harmon is our problem. He's quite the problem for us. So far, we're keeping him happy, but that won't last for too long. Not too much else going on. We're still just trying to knock out the research here. Hopefully nobody comes and attacks us. Why would they do that? I don't know. Curry, how's your meditation going? He meditated for like a second. Nice. I'll have to adjust his schedule if I want him to actually meditate some more. At least Harmon is useful. Harmon has a good shooting skill. That's about it. Oh, he has natural meditation also. Harmon. Alright, we have 2 people who can meditate at the tree. That's nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and reorder them. I meant to do this when they joined. I like to keep the characters in order that they join in, just to help me keep them straight. So, Leo, Blue, and Zebo are our 4 starting colonists. Curry and Harmon have both joined since then. And of course, we've still got Pepe the iguana here. Just chillin'. Iguana just chillin'. We also have 2 camels now. I really don't want any more camels. So we're gonna make sure that this camel does not have any more any children. Things are going pretty smoothly, I would say. Find that out. Look at all this steel we have right here next to our animatry. That's nice. Space chunks. Looks good. Looks good. Need to keep an eye on Leo's abilities here. The conversion is quickly becoming the most important skill that any of our colonists have. It would probably be faster if I arrested Harmon. I could put him in a jail, and our wardens, which is just Leo right now, but I could also assign Blue, would visit and try to convert him. And then we can just release him and he would rejoin. It would take less time, but I'm hoping that we can avoid that. I'm hoping that we don't have to arrest him. Because, you know, nobody likes getting arrested. Sorry, Camel. I hope you understand. So, if you don't know, the animatry does still function, even if you put walls around it like I have here. The way it works is, basically there is a debuff that building close to the animatry does to it. So, it should say in here, meditation plant growth offset. So we have a minus 30% penalty to our the rate at which we grow grass. Wow, having a hard time saying that. Because we've built next to it. It'll still work, it'll just take longer to grow the grass that we need to give someone a psycast. And the trade-off between that 30% and having someone safe while they're meditating in here is worth it. So don't feel like you can't make your colonists safe when they're using the animatry. You absolutely can. It has a small but mostly unimportant downside. Alright, what do we got going on here? Our camel is back up. And we're just doing research, I guess. We now have 4 people capable of researching, so that's nice. All in all, not too much happening right now. I'm really worried, though. Our wealth is getting too high with 5 people. This isn't going to end up going very well. At least I'm worried that it won't go well. So I'm going to start work on our new barracks, which will be in this area. We'll start it because I really don't want to. I don't want to put it off too much longer. The barracks will really help us from a mood perspective, so it's time. At least we have a lot of people doing a lot of work, so this is pretty good. All in all, squirrel. Sorry, squirrel, you're out of here. We do not need a squirrel. It's an interesting looking base. It's gonna end up being like super long and skinny, which is weird for me. Normally I do relatively condensed bases, but just because the animatry placement here will end up doing it something more like this. Just looking around here and seeing if there's anything that I need to be aware of. There's some steel down here. Once we start getting low on steel, we can go down here and take some of this. There's also limestone here. I'm just going to go ahead and deconstruct all of this stuff. Is this in the work zone? No, it is. I don't really like the limestone, but that's okay. Limestone is pretty good. Major break risk. Yeah, I know. I know. %. Goodness gracious. How long until we can do this? 9 days? Gotta make it 9 days, Harmon. Oh, hang on. Curry's gonna cut down this tree. Alright, don't do that. That's unlucky. It must take 15 days for this to go away, because we're already into September here. Unlucky. No execution. Okay, so you're mad that we cut down the trees, and you're mad that we haven't executed anybody. Great. Thank you. Alright. What are we gonna do? This is gonna be our barracks, and it's full of trees right now. I don't know, maybe we have to arrest him. %? 40%. I'm sorry, Harmon. Everybody's gonna work together to convert Harmon to our ideology. And it's gonna be okay. Alright, cut down all the trees, quick. We're 66% of the way to our first anima grass. Nice. But Harmon here won't be contributing to that at this point, unfortunately. That's okay. We can live with that. Alright, what else do we need to work on here? Keep doing our research. Ooh. Quick, quick, quick. Hold these doors open. Jeez. That's scary. That's a pretty bad place to have the Zitst event. Hopefully it doesn't break our tables. Looks like we'll be okay. That was kind of scary. Alright, you can close this door. Close this door. Come on, Harmon. I need you to no longer be this ideology. A party? Zebo is throwing a party. Where are you? Why? Why? Why here? Why is this where the party is? You guys don't want to have the party inside? Where there's like chairs and stuff? Speaking of which, I should build some more chairs. I don't get it. Why do they want to have their parties outside? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We revealed an area over here. That's what that notification was. We also have granite tile. I'm going to leave the granite tile, but eventually we can yank that up. Solar flare is over. Everybody's having a great time at the party. Come on, Leo. 48%. Ay, dude. Why is this all flickery? This icon is kind of flickering. It's interesting. Alright, guys, come on. How's our wealth? Our wealth is really high, 30,000. It's not awful, but it's higher than I'd like it to be. This is going to be our barracks. Looks like we're pretty close to having that done. Oops, that's actually not what I wanted. Where do I want to put... Not 100% sure how I want to do this yet. It's hard to go from bedrooms to barracks, just because barracks takes a lot of work to build. That's okay, we got a bunch of workers. We'll have this done pretty soon. Can you haul some of this back, please? Thank you. Curry, you're not very good at plant work. Why are you cutting down this tree? Alrighty then. Well, it's another relatively uneventful time on the rim, I suppose. Not too much going on. Just some white dots flying around on a screen. Alright, so we got this room finished. Which is the best of the end tables? We're gonna put the beds here. Good, normal, good, excellent. Alright. Good, normal. How do we want to do the lights? This looks good to me. Maybe about the same. 3 in. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, then we'll see how that goes. Maybe we should use air conditioning. How are we on power? Our battery's full. We should be okay. We should be able to do air conditioning. Over wall cooler. Oh, I forgot. This is from the mod replace stuff. It adds a cooler that'll go over the wall. Alright. No complaints from me. Put it over here. Hook our power up. Visitors. A group from the Rogai Covenant are visiting the colony. They got some things to trade. They've got a Devil Strand Beret. Should we buy a Devil Strand Beret? We could get the Psychi Tea for our chemical interest friend. Might do that, actually. Just something to keep him happier once he breaks out of his mood. Although we have him in prison, so... He's down to 37%. Yeah, I'm not going to buy him the drugs. He's going to need it after we convert him, though, isn't he? I hate buying drugs. I want to be the one selling the drugs. There's a lot of good money in selling drugs. In the game. Don't do that in real life. I can sell some herbal meds. And I can sell a bit of cloth. Alrighty. We have, we've got drugs. I'm actually going to go ahead and put everyone on no drugs for now. Just so nobody uses that tea before Harmon is back on the team. A mad cougar. Uh-oh. Alright. Bray, Komodo, you guys are not... You guys... Well, we're going to get our money back. I don't think you guys got this. I think this cougar is going to take you both out. Oh, they won. Nice. This guy got bit. He had his nose shattered. Alright, everybody go back to work. A normal bed. I don't want a normal bed, sorry. Chemical starvation. There are no medical beds available. Well, then make this a medical bed. Somebody will come administer the psychite tea. Alright. Good. Alright, this is our new barracks. I was not paying good attention here. Who's our main grower? Need you to sow this whole area right now. Sorry. Sorry to disrupt you. However, we do need this to be prettier. It's a dull barracks. It's a mediocre barracks now. This is the power of the daylilies. Alright, we're all the way up to decent. That'll have to do. We just don't have the, we don't have the resources anymore to waste, frankly. Put that guy down here. Deconstruct him. Alright. Making good progress here. Kind of forced us into some barracks at this point. It's maybe a little bit premature. Maybe not. We'll see. But it's what we gotta do. We need to keep our wealth down and our mood high. Pepe the iguana just chilling here, surrounded by the corpses of dead Yorkshire Terriers. Nice. Oh look, we get milk from our camels. That's nice. So we can use the milk for Zenith days. Great. We can use the camel milk for our meals. That's nice. I'm worried, though, that there isn't enough food for the camels to eat. So we're going to go ahead and extend our rice zone by a little bit, just to make sure the camels have enough to eat. I guess I could plant dandelions for them, but that's okay. They'll be fine. They can eat the rice. It doesn't matter. Looked like that iguana was eating the Yorkshire Terrier skeleton. Gross. Fortunately not, though. Alright, it's a slightly impressive barracks. Look at that. Excellent job. Do we have enough wood to make 4 more beds? Yeah. Oops. This bed layout is quite useful, but, you know, kind of makes us into a group of foot smellers. Blue has to smell Zebo's feet. Zebo has to smell Leo's feet. Leo has to smell Curry's feet, etc. Unlucky. You can do it this way. You can put up to 4 beds on one end table, and they will get the bonus. All 4 beds will get the bonus from the end table. As long as you have a good bed with an end table, I believe it is. I think this maxes comfort, or maybe it's an excellent bed and an end table maximizes comfort. So it's something along those lines. So like, I could build some chairs over here for people working at the research benches, but the comfort of the bed and the end table is typically enough that their comfort is basically maxed. We're not quite there yet because I haven't changed our schedule yet, which I am about to do right now. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6. 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. Right. You two go on that one. And then the others do it like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, oh wait, sorry. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That'll work out okay. So what this sleep schedule does, and it's not perfect, and there's different variations on it, but what the sleep schedule does is they will sleep only until they're full on rest, and then they'll get up and they'll start working. Before they go to bed, they'll meditate or they'll recreate, fill up those meters, and the result of this really is that they're happy all the time. This is a great way to handle mood, because it really pushes their comfort up to the max. With comfort at the max, they get a mood bonus, and then what we'll also do is we'll move this table in here. Where are we going to put the table? And we'll wait until the rest of the barracks is done. It's a work in progress. But yeah, once we get the rest of the barracks done, I can actually move all of these right now. It's not a good way to put these in here, is there? That's okay. That'll work. Actually, that'll work. So yeah. Our new barracks is taking shape. We'll see if we can get it wrapped up today. Got a good amount of marble blocks right now. This is very wasteful what I'm doing, but oh well. It is what it is. We can go ahead and stop refueling these guys because we have this. Although I don't know if it'll be big enough to do this whole room. It's doing it for now though, so that's good. Rearranging our entire base is not something that I had really wanted to do, but, you know, that's okay. I put this in the wrong spot. It happens. I am not perfect. I do indeed occasionally make mistakes. It is known to happen, although rarely. Just kidding, you'll definitely see me make mistakes here. Oh, we got our first animagrass. Zebo here is meditating at the animatree. Our first grass is in. That'll be good. Wait, why is Zebo meditating? He doesn't have natural background. Huh. Well, that's okay. What's his background? I never really read through this. Zebo is a medieval plower, or his childhood background was a medieval plower. His adulthood, he was a space station cook. As a kid, Zebo lived on a planet where kings and queens ruled with little regard for the peasants beneath them. His family owned a large farm, but the king took most of the food it produced. This left Zebo's family poor and unable to pay for his education. Instead, he was required to work the fields with his parents and never had time to practice creativity. As an adult, the space station Zebo came from was far from any populated planets. Wait, how is he a medieval farmer and a space station cook? Whatever. Anyway, his space station was understaffed. For this reason, Zebo was forced to learn to cook in order to keep the crew alive. While he appreciated this learning opportunity, he didn't appreciate the criticism that came with it, and has had self-esteem issues ever since. Oh, poor guy. That's no fun. Any of these beds? Ooh, these are excellent beds. Wow. Alright, well, we like excellent beds. What am I doing wrong here? I got it. I got it all figured out, I guess. Okie dokie. Yeah, excellent beds are great. How's your comfort at? Your comfort's high. Your Zebo's comfort is maxed out. That's great. This barracks is only decent right now. No, actually, don't do that. Quest available, Royal Ascent. You have learned of a way to escape this planet. The High Stellarch of the Exodus Empire will perform a customary visit with any count of his domain upon request. Invite him, satisfy his royal needs for 12 days, and all of you can ride the shuttle to the Imperial Flotilla. You may then join the Imperial Court or escape to a new life among the stars. Earning the title of Count means completing quests to earn honor with the Empire. It may take years to finally achieve the title of Count. During his visit, you must keep his mood above 25%. This means providing royal prerequisites like a lavish bedroom. Others will take the opportunity to try to kill the High Stellarch and will attack with great intensity. Be prepared to defend. The High Stellarch will bring 4 of his personal guards and place them under your command. You must house these guests, but the High Stellarch will not complain if they are killed. You must keep the visitors at Salt Flat and not send them anywhere else. If you fail this quest or migrate, you will have another chance at it later. Alright, this is Passage Off-World. This is one of the 4 ways that we can win the game. I'm not sure which one we're going to do. I like building the ship. We might do Royal Ascent, or we might die in a fiery cataclysm. I don't know yet. I just don't know. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna just continue on here now, and yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you, friends, for joining me. I'm Juniper, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.